We are here. We are ready. I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. Game week 2 deadline stream, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up everyone in TikTok. Big up everyone in the YouTube live stream. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about my team. Did I wildcard? Absolutely not, man. I did not wildcard. And I certainly don't plan on wildcarding anytime soon. I'm not a fan of Game Week 2 wildcards, I'll be honest. I think that is one of the worst decisions you can make, is using your wildcard in Game Week 2. Not gonna lie, man. That is just my personal opinion anyway. But yeah, man. Big up everyone in the YouTube live, man. Big up everyone in the YouTube live. If you're on TikTok, make sure you do head over to the YouTube live stream. Big up Connor, big up CJ, big up Max, Manish, Velishko, my bro, man. Hope you guys are good. And big up X-Football Life as well. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are good. But what's everyone's plans this week, specifically with captaincy as well? Are you guys rolling the transfer? Are you guys making a transfer? Are you, like, who's your captain as well? Let me know in the chat, man. Big up Boots, big up Joel, big up CJ. Do I think Achampong will start for Chelsea? If I'm honest, no. I think he played quite well in the last game against Palace, but I don't think he'll start. I actually don't think he'll start. I think Tosin and Chalobah start. I do think Tosin starts. Like Moresca did say in his press conference that Tosin is fit and available for selection. So, yeah, I am expecting Tosin to start. Fingers crossed he does, because he's in my starting 11. But yeah, I am expecting him to start, man. Captain Watkins or Haaland? Ooh, I'm not going to lie. I like both, but I do prefer Watkins this week. I do prefer Watkins over Haaland this week for captaincy. Should I free hit? Honestly, I can't really tell you if you should free hit. It just completely depends on what your team is looking like. If you set up your team with the intention of free hitting this week, then I'd say go for it. If not, then I would say nah. Roll in and have Haaland cap Saka vice. Bro, I'm surprised. I feel like if you have an Arsenal attacker, whether it's Gyökeres or Saka this week, surely you got to captain them. Surely. Like, on paper, Arsenal have the best fixture. Like, the disparity in like quality level between Arsenal and Leeds is the biggest by far out of any of the fixtures this week. For me, anyway. Arsenal at home, like Leeds, obviously, yeah, they put in a good performance against Everton, but that is against Everton, right? Leeds, like Arsenal, are different level. I'm expecting a convincing win, man. Probably like a 3-0 win at least. For Arsenal, I'd say. I feel like surely if you've got an Arsenal attacker, you just have to captain them this week, man. Surely. Akim says, what's good, Ryan? How are you feeling this game week? You know what? I'm feeling pretty confident, you know. I'm feeling pretty confident. More so about my attack. But my defence, I feel like, is their biggest issue with my team for this week specifically. I just don't know what to expect, really. Like, are Nottingham Forest going to get a clean sheet? I've got 2 Nottingham Forest defenders. Fulham away is a relatively difficult game. But Dorgu does have attacking threat. But in terms of a clean sheet, again, I'm a bit 50-50. I think Tosin is definitely, you know, the best defender I've got for this game week in terms of clean sheet potential. But then again, is Tosin going to start? Again, I'm not 100% sure. I do expect him to start, but again, not 100%. So I feel like my attack, my midfield and forwards, I'm happy with. But my defence, I feel like, is most likely going to let me down this game week. But I feel like this game week in general is just one of those weeks where, like, other than the Arsenal game, I just feel like there's no really, well, actually, Arsenal and Aston Villa, I feel like are like the 2 standout games. So yeah, I guess Chelsea as well is not too bad, but I've already got a Chelsea defender. So in terms of defence, like, other than the Arsenal game, I don't really think there's a guarantee there in terms of clean sheets. It's not really great this week, in my opinion. I don't think anyone's looking at their defence this week thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to get some clean sheets. Unless you've got maybe double Arsenal defence and a Chelsea defender. But yeah. Should I bench with the Bravka, Hoover, Milenkovic, and Gil? I don't want to bench the Kuiper or Zhao or Pedro Porro. I'm not sure if I would bench. Does Gil even start? That's the thing. Number one, does Gil even start? I don't know. I think Hoover will start, Milenkovic will start, but because of Gil, I don't think I would, E-man. I don't think I'd bench boost with that because I don't think Gil will start. And I think Mayenda as well. He did he scored in game week 1, didn't he? He scored in game week 1, I'm pretty sure. Didn't he score a header? Pretty sure cross came in from the left hand side and he scored a header. So I just don't think, I doubt Gil starts. I wouldn't bench boost with him, to be honest. Yo, bro, are you doing a watch along today? Yes, bro. Watch along, guys. If you check my community tab in the post section, I posted like the schedule for my live watch alongs for game week 2. So I'm doing a watch along today, West Ham versus Chelsea, and then tomorrow Saturday, I'm doing Man City versus Spurs and Arsenal versus Leeds, and then on Sunday I'm doing Man United versus Fulham, and then on Monday I'm doing Newcastle versus Liverpool. So 5 watch alongs this week for game week 2, man. So yeah, plenty of content to come. Not risking it with Saka again. He let me down and got injured last season. Fair enough. I just think this week is just too good in terms of like fixture for Saka compared to everyone else for me to just ignore him. I have a feeling Dorgu scores this week. I mean, I hope so. Verbruggen or Sanchez. This week I'd say Sanchez for sure. If Palmer blanks tonight, would I be taking him out? If so, for who? If Palmer blanks tonight, would I take him out? You know what? Potentially. Because I'm rolling my transfer, I'd have 2 free transfers. So there definitely is potential. I mean, I'm thinking of taking out Saka after this game. But if Palmer stinks up the place, honestly, it might be him instead. It would definitely be something I would consider. Even if the fixtures are good. It depends though. For me also though, it does depend on how Palmer blanks. If Palmer gets loads of chances and he's involved in the play, then I probably won't take him out. But if he has another one of those performances where he's not really involved, he's not getting onto the ball in dangerous areas, not really creating, not really getting into good goal scoring spaces, then yeah, for me, I'll definitely be looking to take him out. So I definitely got to apply the context like to how he blanks. But Palmer is definitely on fraud watch, 100%. He is definitely on fraud watch, man. I can't even lie. He is definitely on fraud watch. Everton can't score for shit, so Brighton might keep a clean sheet. And Crystal Palace without Eze versus Nottingham Forest, another clean sheet maybe. Yeah, I was thinking that now that Eze is gone, I do feel like that does increase my clean sheet potential with my Nottingham Forest defenders. So that is actually a good thing. I'm actually quite happy Eze is gone before Palace play against my double Nottingham Forest defence. But the thing is, Palace are at home. They are at home, so it does again sort of increase the chances of Palace scoring. But you know what? If I can just pick up some defensive contribution points from Murillo and maybe some save points from Sells, I'll take it. But yeah, I'm not really expecting too much out of this game from my Nottingham Forest defenders, to be honest with you guys. I'm really not. I had the exact same back line, but with Tarkowski, but double Forest felt too risky. Yeah, double Forest does feel kind of risky this week. I could actually bench Sells and start Dubravka, but I just don't want to play Burnley defender. Like, I've seen a lot of people, right? I've seen a lot of people shaking their bum for Burnley defenders in game week 2. I've seen a lot of people not only start 1, but 2 Burnley defenders against Sunderland. And I really, really don't understand it. Where has this come from? I don't know. But for me, I'm not going anywhere near the Burnley defence. The only reason I've got Dubravka is because he's a starting 4 million goalkeeper that plays. So in an event where Sells, for some reason, doesn't play, I'll at least have a goalkeeper that plays. That's the only reason. I'm not making a willing, conscious decision to start a Burnley defender. Absolutely not. That is ludicrous, in my opinion. So yeah, man, no way. No way. Do I start Rodgers or João Pedro? I would start Rodgers 100%, man. I would start Rodgers 100%. You know he's going to get 90 minutes as well. João Pedro, we saw it in the last game against Palace, got subbed off. Yeah, for me, I would put Rodgers in. Flipping a coin helps so much with captaincy. Absolutely not. There's no way I'd be flipping a coin. No way, man. No way. Rodgers or Wirtz? I'd say Rodgers, bro. I'd say Rodgers. Haaland is the better captain in my opinion. Saka not on pens. We don't know for sure that Saka isn't on pens. I know it's been going around that he's not on penalties, but I feel like we can't factually say that until we actually see Arsenal get a penalty with Saka and Gyökeres on the pitch. Because for me, I also think if Saka wins a penalty, he's going to take it. So, again, I feel like there needs to be more context applied to it. I don't think Gyökeres is outright Arsenal's penalty taker. I don't think we can say that for a fact. Do I captain Saka? Listen, if you've got Saka, for me, I don't see why you wouldn't captain him this week. I know Arsenal were very, very poor in the last game, but it was away against Manchester United at Old Trafford, right? And I think now they're playing a newly promoted side, their first home game of the season. And we know Arsenal are going to be realistically title contenders this season. I don't see why Arsenal can't win this game 3 or 4-0, to be honest with you guys. And if you've got Saka in your team, surely you put Saka in your team, bearing it, like thinking in your mind that, you know, he's going to explode in a fixture like this against Leeds at home. So for me, if you got him, why not captain him? I just don't see why not. Why not? I mean, I literally just put Saka in my team for this game, so I can captain him. So I'm going to stick to that plan, man. I'm going to stick to that plan. I just think that, as I said, when you look at the disparity in quality level between Arsenal and Leeds, it's night and day, right? And it is genuinely the best fixture on paper we've got this week. So, yeah, Saka captain for me, man. Tottenham will be playing a 5 at the back as well. Yeah, 100%. 100%. De Kuyper, Porro and Milenkovic, bench 1. I would be benching either De Kuyper or Porro. Probably De Kuyper if I'm being honest. Actually, no, he's playing against Everton. Actually, no, I'd bench Porro. I would bench Porro, actually. Yeah, I'd bench Porro over De Kuyper. Which two would I start out of Sarr and Diet and Kudus at Forest defence? If you got Forest defence, I'm not going to lie. The way I play, if I have the opportunity to bench an attacker that's playing against my defender, I will do it. I don't really like starting my attacker against my defence. If you've got double Forest defence, I would definitely be starting Kudus and Ndiaye. Haaland, João Pedro and Gyökeres. Haaland, João Pedro or Gyökeres, João Pedro and Watkins and... Sorry, Christian, that has confused me. Haaland, João Pedro and or Gyökeres, João Pedro and Watkins. I'm not going to lie. Can you rewrite that again? Because I'm confused. I'm confused by that message, Christian. Start O'Brien or Van der Ven? O'Brien, surely. Yeah, O'Brien. I'd start O'Brien. I put Saka into captain this week, but Haaland is calling me James. Come on, man. Join the Saka gang. Join the Saka gang, bro. I'm telling you, join the Saka gang. I feel like you're going to regret it if you don't take the opportunity, man. The upside is there. If Saka, I feel like Saka, as a minimum, surely he gets 1 goal, 1 assist in this game. Like, guys, what do we think the score's going to be between Arsenal and Leeds? What's your score prediction? For me, my personal score prediction is 3 or 4-0. Honestly, even, you know, taking into account how poor Arsenal were against Manchester United, I still think they're going to turn up for this game. And if Arsenal are scoring 3 or 4 goals, Saka's going to be involved, man. I just think Saka's going to bag. I really do. I might be wrong, but I really do think he's going to bag. Bro, Rodgers or Evanilson? Ooh, that's a tough one this week, you know. If it's a long-term pick, I'm going to say Rodgers. Actually, oh, man, that's so hard. If it's just for this week, I'd say Evanilson. If it's a long-term pick, I'd say Rodgers. Yeah, I think that's very tough. That's a 50-50 decision, I can't lie. Would you free hit if you're not happy with your entire defense but content with the attack? No. If you're happy with your attack but not happy with your defense, it is what it is, bro. I can't lie. I'd save the free hit, man. I'd save the free hit. What's your defense this week, bro? Let me know what your free hit. No, let me know what your defense is in the chat. I'm stuck between Semenyo and Watkins. Oh, for me, it's got to be Watkins, man. I think Watkins. Captain Palmer, Salah, Watkins, or Haaland. Out of those four, my captaincy ranking would be Watkins number 1, Haaland number 2. Oh boy, Salah number 3, Palmer number 4. I actually prefer Salah over Palmer this week, even though Salah's got the harder fixture. Nah, man. Palmer's on fraud watch, man. Palmer's on fraud watch. So yeah, I go Watkins, Haaland, Salah, Palmer in that order. I actually think Watkins is a really, really good choice. Like if I didn't have Saka this week, 100% I'd be on Watkins' captaincy right now. I'd be on Watkins' captaincy right now, man. I think he's an underrated shout. Man. Saka versus Goodmanson. No, you know what? I actually think Goodmanson looked, obviously again, it was Everton, but he actually looked pretty decent in the last game, you know. He actually looked quite good. Like not even from an FPL perspective, but just from a footballing standpoint. I actually think Goodmanson looked quite good, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty impressed with what I saw, but again, it was against Everton, so let's see how he does against Bukayo Saka. But yeah, I thought Goodmanson was pretty good. People using wildcard and free hit after 1 week. No, I'm not gonna lie. Wildcarding in game week 2 is an absolute crime. It is an absolute crime. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot understand that logic whatsoever. Using a wildcard in game week 2, honestly, you might as well, at this point, just delete your team. Delete your team and stop playing the game. If you're wildcarding game week 2, there's serious problems right there, bro. Simple as that. There's serious problems. Discussions need to be had because what on earth are you doing using your wildcard after 1 game week, bro? That is, oh man, that's horror. That's absolute horror. I couldn't imagine using a wildcard after 1 week. That's, oh man, that genuinely makes me feel sick to my stomach. It makes me feel sick. I can't believe people are actually doing that. Should I start Dorgu over Pedro Porro? Yeah, 100%. I would. I mean, I'm literally doing it myself, actually. Yeah, Porro's on my bench. Although, should I have Porro first or second? I feel like I shouldn't have Porro second. I feel like it should be first. Yeah, I feel like it. No, but Man City are definitely going to score. But I feel like Tottenham could score as well. Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know who I should put first on my bench. Porro or Ronaldo. Oh, shit, man. I don't even know, man. I don't even know who to put first on my bench, if I'm being honest. Bro said Watkins captain when he has Haaland. Oh, yeah, I've actually got Haaland vice. That's true. You actually make a good point. Funnily enough, I would actually captain Watkins. So I probably should change it. In fact, I will change it, to be honest with you, because you are right. Oh, no, shit. That's my captain. No. Hold on. Vice captain. Oh my days, I almost captain Watkins by accident. Right, yeah, vice captain Watkins. Do you know what it is? Sometimes I don't even pay attention to who's my vice captain. Because I know, well, I don't know, but we know Saka's going to start unless, I don't know, he gets the flipping shits before the game and doesn't play. But yeah, when I put my captain on a player that I realistically know is going to start, I don't actually think about my vice. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I'll put Watkins vice captain, man. Because I do actually believe he is, in my team, the second best captain option this week. You staying live through the game? I'm doing a live watch along for West Ham versus Chelsea, yeah. But I'm going to create a new live. So I'm not going to stay live on this live stream. I'm going to make another one and come back. So, yeah, when the deadline passes, I'll end the stream and then come back about an hour later. About 15 minutes before kickoff. So, like 7:45. So, yeah. Force on transferring in Mbeumo for works before his price drops. I like it, man. Mbeumo or Cunha? Guys, Mbeumo or Cunha? we will be there in game week 3. More than you can believe. More than you can believe, guys. I will be there no matter what. I'm telling you, the only thing is I don't know who's a better pick, Mbeumo or Cunha. I really don't know. As a player, I prefer Cunha, like when I watch him. So I feel like I'm leaning towards Cunha, but from an FPL standpoint, Mbeumo is on some corners and free kicks, so he's got more routes to points, which is why I slightly believe Mbeumo could be a better pick, but I just don't know. I actually don't know who's better between the two, but one of those two will be in my team come game week 3. More than you can believe. We'll be there, man. I'm so ready. I'm so ready, man. I'm so ready for Cunha and Mbeumo. Man, it feels good to actually be able to consider Manchester United players as genuine options as well. It does feel good, man. It does feel good. So, yeah, we will be there, man. We will be there. But let's just see how Man United perform against Fulham away. This is, I feel like, a good real test because, in a way, playing against Arsenal at home on the first day of the season, you kind of expect us, right, to turn up for a big game, especially with it being the first game of the season and at home. But in a game like this, Fulham away from home, how can we perform in a game like this? I'm going to be watching closely. If we put in another good performance, like we did against Arsenal, against Fulham away from home, then yeah, 100%. Mbeumo, Cunha, definitely going to be in my consideration for game week 3. Possibly even for captaincy shouts as well, because yeah, I mean, who else is a good captaincy shout in game week 3? You've got Palmer at home to Fulham, I guess. You've got Haaland against Brighton. I wouldn't do Salah against Arsenal. So yeah, I guess most people will be on Palmer. So I think a Mateus Cunha or Brian Mbeumo captaincy shout in game week 3 is not bad. I'll probably go Haaland, but if I'm feeling a little bit saucy, I might even go for Cunha or Mbeumo, whoever I put in. So yeah, man. Yeah, let's just see what happens with that. But yeah, I do like the Man United assets. Not gonna lie, I really do. Play Bowen or Kudus? Kudus for me. Kudus will be playing as like a supporting striker role as well. I'm guessing that Spurs play a 3-5-2. So yeah, I'll go for Kudus. I think Spurs have a decent chance of scoring, to be honest with you. Yo, bro, I'm on Saka captain, but if he doesn't cook, he'll be on fraud watch just like Palmer. Yeah, if Saka doesn't cook, he's gone. Straight up. I'll be real. Like, if Saka does not cook in this game, he's gone. No second thoughts. He's gone. Simple as that. Because the fixtures after this Leeds game are not necessarily that great. So, yeah, he's out, man. Should I start Ronaldo instead of Porro? Oh, bro, honestly, I don't know, man. Like, I had Ronaldo first on my bench, and then I switched him around with Porro. I mean, look, Porro's going to be playing in a right wing back role, but still, I feel like as a team, Spurs are going to be relatively defensive. But Sunderland away from home, you know what, I'm going to say Porro. I'm going to say start Porro. I would say start Porro, man. Because he's going to be on set pieces as well. So you might bag a cheeky assist from a corner or free kick, who knows. But I'm going to say Porro. Triple captain Saka? Nah. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. I wouldn't triple captain Saka this week. Haaland, João Pedro and Watkins, or Gyökeres, João Pedro and Watkins and double Arsenal defense and free hit. Okay. Gyökeres, João Pedro and Watkins and double Arsenal defense. But the thing is, Christian, if you go for the Haaland route, what's your defense saying? Who are your defenders if you go for the Haaland option? Let me know. Right now, I would say Gyökeres, João Pedro and Watkins with double Arsenal defense, but I do want to know who would be your defenders if you went for Haaland. Start Fulkrug, Porro or Dewsbury Hall. I'd start Dewsbury Hall. Even though Everton was shocking, man. But they are at home this time. Yeah, I'd start Dewsbury Hall. Start Arias or... Yeah, I go Arias got benched in the last game. Does he start this game? I'm not too sure. I mean, Bournemouth away. Again, it's a 50-50 one, really. I'd probably say take the gamble on Arias. Maybe. It's a bit risky, though. He didn't start last game. He did not start last game. That's tough, man. I'm not gonna. That is a tough one. I'd say Arias. Yeah, I'd say Arias. Rangers over Ndai. Yeah, 100%. Neto, Wissa, or Bowen. Wissa's not gonna play. He's not gonna play again for Brentford, I don't think. So definitely not Wissa. I'd say Bowen. Neto stinks. So does Wissa. I go Bowen. Captain Palmer or Salah, as I'm saying, is never back early kickoff, so I'm not sure what to do. If I had Palmer and Salah, and no Watkins, no Saka, no Haaland, I would be going for Salah over Palmer. I'll be honest. I would be going for Salah over Palmer, man. I can't trust Palmer. I really can't, man. I've genuinely had enough of this guy. I can't trust him. And, Salah's Salah, man. So I would just do Salah. Even though on paper, I think he's got by far the harder game. But at the end of the day, Salah's more reliable than Cole Palmer. Virgil versus 8 Nuri. I'd be playing... I'll be playing Virgil. I think Van Dijk's going to get a lot of defensive contributions against Newcastle. So, yeah, I'd be going for Virgil. Because I do think Spurs score. I also do think Newcastle scores. So then it's a question of, who's going to get more defensive contributions or who's going to get an attack in return. Of course, 8 Nuri does have a good attacking threat. But against Wolves, he wasn't really that advanced. And I just think Virgil van Dijk's definitely going to get those defensive contributions. So, yeah, I would go for... Big Verge. Big Verge. Yeah, I'd go for Big Verge, man. Start one of Diouf, Fulkrug, or Porro. I go stinky options, not gonna lie. I feel like I'd always... Actually, you know what? No, I go Porro. Oh, yeah, because Porro can also make defensive contributions as well. Yeah, I go Porro over Fulkrug, man. I think I would, Sanchez or Sunderland? Sanchez for me. If you got a Sanchez, you play him. Simple. I don't care if you got Dubravka or the Sunderland keeper. For me, you play Sanchez, man. Chelsea defence is solid, man. And West Ham looked poor against Sunderland. So I would go Sanchez. Gonna captain Cucurella. Oh my! I wouldn't do that, but fair enough. I respect the balls you have on you. I respect it, man. But very, very risky. Very, very risky. Can't wait for Newcastle vs Liverpool. Yeah, same. Hey, that Salah hate watch is gonna be generational, man. Surely Salah blanks against Newcastle. I think this game. I think Newcastle might beat Liverpool. I'm going to be honest, man. This is almost like a rivalry game now. With everything that's gone on with Alexander Isak, I'm telling you right now, the atmosphere is going to be crazy today on Monday at St. James's Park. And I'm telling you, the Newcastle players, they're going to be up for it. That midfield, oh boy. Hey, listen, I'm scared for Wirtz. After that stinker he dropped against Bournemouth, oh boy, if Wirtz starts in that midfield again, away... at St. James's Park, up against Joe Linton, Gomes and Tonali. Yeah, long. It's long, man. I'm going to be honest, man. I think Newcastle win the game. I'm going to say it now. I think Newcastle win. I might even say 3-1 Newcastle. That's my score prediction. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be a good game, though. I can't wait for it. Man. Hopefully Salah blanks. I can't see Liverpool getting a clean sheet. Yeah, neither can I, man. I don't see how Liverpool get a clean sheet against Newcastle. Yeah. Big up Loving Fantasy Football in the chat. Hope you're good, bro. Porro or Cucurella? I would say Cucurella 100%, man. 100%. Watkins over Haaland? For captaincy, yeah. In my opinion. Big up Chewy FPL. Hope you're good, bro. Good luck this week, mate. Saka will smash it, in my opinion. Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed, man. Hopefully, Starboy Saka, Big Bukayo. Hopefully, he can get the job done, man. I'm hoping for 2 returns as a minimum. 1 goal, 1 assist, or 2 goals, I'll take. But 2 returns as a minimum, I need that, man. I need that. And you know what? Saka's a massive differential as well. So if he bangs, like, there is some serious gains to be made this week, bro. Imagine Salah blanking against Newcastle away is possible. So imagine Salah blanks, and then Captain Saka absolutely smashes it. Only 17% ownership, and not all of these 17% of players are going to captain him. Like, damn. Telling you right now, man. Serious gains to be made this week, bro. Rodgers at 9%. Oh, it's looking good, bruv. It's looking good. Hopefully we have another good game week. Man. Big up JJ Broderick in the chat. Problem is Liverpool aren't good defensively, but Newcastle have no striker. But I feel like even with a front three of Gordon, Harvey Barnes and Elanga, they can cause problems against Liverpool. I really do. I just think that, like, oh man. I just think Newcastle are going to put in a good performance. I can just see it already. I can just envision it. I can envision the crowd going crazy. I can imagine just the midfield. Newcastle's midfield, for me, I think they're just going to dominate Liverpool's midfield, honestly. I guess Liverpool have Graham Birch coming back. And let's see what Slot has under his sleeve. But for me, I can't see anything else other than a Newcastle win. Or at worst for Newcastle, a 1-1 draw. But I think Newcastle get the win, to be honest. Great content as ever. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support, bro. Good luck in Game Week 2. Esteve for a clean sheet or Van Dijk for DEFCON. Ooh, I go Van Dijk still, man. I think, I just go Van Dijk. It just doesn't feel right starting a Burnley defender. I don't know why everyone's considering starting a Burnley defender, to be honest. That's my personal opinion. I mean, last season, I don't think anyone was considering starting, a Southampton defender, for example. Burnley just got, slapped up 3-0 by Spurs. Sunderland destroyed West Ham 3-0. I don't really see a Burnley clean sheet, if I'm being honest. I don't see it. I just start Van Dijk because for me, I think Van Dijk, even though I think Liverpool lose, Van Dijk definitely gets the defensive contributions. I'll be very shocked if he doesn't. I'll be very shocked if Van Dijk doesn't get the defensive contributions. Ryan, clip this. This Liverpool 3, Newcastle 3, mark my words. 3-3 would be horrible. Because I know if Liverpool score 3 goals, Salah will be involved in at least 2 of them. So I'm hoping that's not true. I'm hoping that it doesn't go like that. Surely you played Dubravka over Sells, though. You could say that. You could. But I'm going to just put all my eggs in the Nottingham Forest basket. Why not? I just don't want to start. I don't know, man. I could. But again, I just don't think Burnley keep a clean sheet, man. I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I really don't. I don't know, man. Nah, I'm not doing that. Nah. I'm going to stick to my double Forest defence, man. I'm going to put all my eggs. Because a lot of people are playing Burnley defenders as well this week. So I'm happy to bet against the Burnley defence. I won't be surprised if Sunderland score. I really won't be surprised if Sunderland score. Should I keep Wirtz? Yeah, I mean, I don't think people should be selling Wirtz after one game. A lot of people were twerking for Wirtz in pre-season, saying how good value he is at 8.5 million. He's now played one game against Bournemouth, blanked, and now people are turning on him after one game. Listen, my brother, if you thought Wirtz was a good pick before the Game Week 1 deadline, your mind should not be changed after one game. So keep him. Look at the 2 goals Bournemouth scored. Easy counters, especially with Gordon and Elanga Barnes. Yeah, 100% Lehman. 100%. I bet you Gordon. I think Gordon and Barnes are bagging. I think Gordon and Barnes are going to score. Newcastle assets, by the way. Let's quickly speak on the Newcastle picks because I think they're kind of going under the radar. I think Gordon as well. He's going to be on penalties. And he's got some pretty decent fixtures in Game Week 3. 4, 5. Like, from Game Week 3 onwards, his fixtures aren't too bad. 2% ownership. I think he could be one of the best differentials in the game. Honestly, I think Anthony Gordon from Gameweek 3, he's got to be in my considerations, to be fair. But I really want Man United players instead. I got to back my boys, I'll be honest. But you know what? If Man United didn't have Burnley in Gameweek 3, I would definitely be looking at Gordon, man. But I think I'm going to put Mbeumo Cunha in instead. But yeah, Gordon for me, I think he's going under the radar a little bit, man. I think he's going under the radar a little bit. I think he could be a really, really good pick. A really good pick. A really good pick, man. Start Rutter or Esteve? Rutter, 100%. No way you're going to start a Burnley defender over Rutter. Surely not. Captain Gyökeres or Saka? Ooh. If I had Gyökeres or Saka, I think I'd still go Saka. I think I'd still go Saka. Thoughts on Saka to Palmer this week? Still have João Pedro. Wait, Saka to Palmer this week? Or do you mean Palmer to Saka? Surely you're not selling you're not selling Saka to Palmer. You're selling Palmer to Saka. If you mean Palmer to Saka, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But the thing is, it feels more like it feels a bit too short term, because after the Leeds game, the fixtures aren't that great. Liverpool away, Forest, City, Newcastle. I don't know, man. I don't know, because imagine Palmer scores. I don't think I would. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I would. No, I wouldn't. No, to be fair, truthfully, I wouldn't. I'm thinking now, there was another draft that I had with no Saka in it, and it had Palmer. And I'm thinking, if I had that draft right now, would I be selling Palmer to Saka? No. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. So I'm going to say no. How many do I think United will score? In Game Week 2 or in Game Week 3? In Game Week 2, I think United score probably 2 goals. I think we win that game 2-0. I'd say 2-0 United against Fulham. 2-0 United against Fulham. Thinking about Semenyo captain. I don't mind Semenyo as a captaincy shout, honestly. It's a nice differential captain, not too bad. I do prefer Haaland over Semenyo though. Thoughts on Rodgers captain? Very, very risky. Who else is in your team? Who else is in your team? I like Rodgers as a pick, but captain, I feel like it's a bit far-fetched. If you've got Haaland, Watkins, Saka, I'd much rather go for those. Even Salah. I'd rather Salah captain over Rodgers, to be fair. I literally have all captaincy covered because I went with a 4-5-1 and have Salah game week 1, Saka game week 2, Bruno game week 3, Watkins game week 5, 3. Fair enough, fair enough. That's good. That's good. Fair play, man. Start Pepe, Saar or Van der Ven? I'd start Saar. I'd start Saar. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I said Pepe. Pepe Saar. Yeah, I'd start him over Van der Ven. He's actually good for defensive contributions as well. I think he's pretty decent. I can imagine him in the City game making quite a few defensive contributions as well. So yeah, I would go for Saar. Anderson or Dorgu? I'd go Dorgu. Dorgu over Anderson. Should I start Caicedo or Anderson? I'd start Anderson, bro. I'm assuming that's Elliot Anderson. Yeah. I'd start him over Caicedo. Should I sell Ekitike for Pedro? No. If you've got Ekitike already, I would just keep him. Or sell him for... If you're going to sell Ekitike for anyone, I would sell him for Gyökeres. But I think at this point, if you've already got Ekitike, you might as well just keep him. He's already gone up in price as well. Yeah, you might as well keep him. I wouldn't sell him if I had him already. So far, got back 3 of Murillo, Dorgu, and Esteve. Should I sub Porro or any of them? Or even sub Dewsbury Hall out? Got back 3 of Murillo, Dorgu, and Esteve. Should I sub Porro for any? Oh, no, I would just bench... Actually, no, I would swap Porro and Esteve. Start Porro, bench Esteve. That's personally what I would do. Personally. I could be wrong. But that's what I would do. I'm captain in Dorgu. There's no way you're captain in Dorgu, bro. Surely not. Surely not. Some of these captain shouts from the chat, aren't it? No, they're crazy. They're crazy. Will Eze play this weekend? Probably not, man. Probably not. Actually, he might. He'll probably be on the... Actually, no, I think he'll be on the bench. I don't think he'll start. I think he'll be on the bench. And then next week against Liverpool, he probably starts. Is Tosin going to start? My brother. My name is not Enzo Moresca, man. I don't know if Tosin's going to start. Is he fit to play? Is he fit and available for selection? Yes, he is. Is he going to start? I don't know. My name is not Enzo Moresca. I can't tell you who's going to start and who's not going to start. I don't know. But he is fit and available for selection. That's the best I can give you, bro. That's the best I can give you. So I would assume, yes, he would start because he's fit and available. And Moresca did say that, you know, in Tosin and Colwill have a specific role that only they can do. And Colwill's injured. So, yeah, I assume Tosin will start. Captain and Rangers over Haaland, thoughts? Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't captain Rangers over Haaland. If you're gonna captain any City player, it's got to be Erling Haaland, surely. Is it a good idea for me to sell Wood to Pedro? No. Why would you do that? Absolutely not. If you've got Chris Wood, you just keep him. Simple. You just keep him, man. The fixtures for Nottingham Forest are good as well. I think they've got, obviously, Palace away now. West Ham at home, great fixture. Arsenal away is tough, but then after that, it's Burnley and Sunderland. Chris Wood is an easy hold all the way up until Game Week 6, or Game Week 7, sorry. So, yeah, man. I wouldn't be selling Chris Wood. Nah, no chance. Semenyo, Kudus, or Rodgers? I would say Semenyo, Kudus, or Rodgers. This week specifically, I think I'd have to say Semenyo, man, at home against Wolves. It's a very, very nice fixture as well. By the way, guys, smash a like on the live stream if you haven't already. If we could get to 50 likes, that would be fantastic. We're on 40 likes at the moment. Big up everyone inside. But yeah, man, smash a like on the stream. If we get to 50 likes, that would be good. Is Evanilson worth it for the -4? Nah, I wouldn't take a -4 for Evanilson. Who would you be selling as well? Who would you be selling? But yeah, I don't like the idea of taking a -4 so early. Nah, I don't think you need to personally. Does Tosin get defensive contributions? He might, yeah. But the sample size isn't really that big with Tosin, to be honest with you. He didn't play a lot last season. Dorgu's going to get more than 10 points this game week. Trust me. I hope he does. I hope he does, man. I hope he does. Haaland or Palmer as captain. No Salah or Watkins or Saka in the team. Haaland or Palmer? Haaland. every single day of the week, bro. I'm picking Haaland every single day of the week over Palmer. I don't trust Palmer this week. And what makes it even worse is he is the early kickoff as well. So, yeah, I'm staying far, far away. I'm staying far, far away from him, man. I can't even lie. And died to Rodgers, and sorry, not Rodgers, and died to Reinders. This week, I wouldn't do it this week. I'd give Ndai one more chance. Reinders has already gone up in price, and Spurs at home isn't necessarily a banker fixture, so I would just roll the transfer, to be honest. I have a problem if Reinders as well, because I have to bring him in to replace one of Salah, Saka, Palmer, Wirtz or Bruno, and I have no idea where to put the money into. Surely there's some way where you can put the money into. I mean, I'd happily get rid of Wirtz for Reinders and upgrade maybe one of your forwards or one of your defenders. Maybe you can bring in, I don't know, someone like Kukurea, an Arsenal defender, or maybe you can upgrade one of your forwards. Who knows? But I actually think value... This is my opinion on Reinders. I actually think he has basically, again, been massively underpriced. A bit like Cole Palmer at the start of, his first season when he was like 5.5. I think Reinders is like at least like a 7 or 7.5 million midfielder that's been priced at 5.5. I genuinely think value-wise he's so clear of someone like Wirtz, for example. So I would happily sell Wirtz for Reinders and just spend the money elsewhere. Surely there's somewhere where you can upgrade in your team, right? Surely. Where my Watkins captain is at? Not me, but I do like him as a pick. Man. Right, how long do we have until the deadline? Oh, we got 28 minutes. We got 28 minutes till the deadline. So let me just check my team is good. Yeah, my team is good, man. We good, man. We are good. We are good this week. Am I sure Achampong won't start over Tosin? I'm not 100% sure, no. I'm not, to be fair. I'm not 100% sure, but he's a fit and available for selection, so I would assume he should start. Yeah, I would assume. But I definitely could be wrong. Am I doing any watch longs this weekend? Yeah, guys, if you go over to my community section on YouTube and go over to my post tab, you'll see that I posted my live watch long schedule for Game Week 2. So I'm doing Chelsea versus West Ham. I'm doing Man City versus Spurs, Arsenal versus Leeds, United versus Fulham, and Newcastle versus Liverpool. So I got like 5 watch longs this week in Game Week 2. So yeah, I'll be streaming today, 7:45. That's when I'll start the stream. And we will be watching Cole Palmer closely, guys. That's all I can say. We will be there watching Cole Palmer closely because I can tell you right now he is treading on thin ice, bro. I'm watching this fraud. Closely. Semenyo and Sanchez / Sells or Raya and Kudus. Oh, I'd say Semenyo and Sanchez. Yeah, Semenyo and Sanchez. João Pedro for captain. Guys, come on. What are we doing here? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. WA, big up Mike. Big up Mike in the chat, man. Voice going to be gone by the 5th. No, guys, I had like a cold. Very, very mini cold. Like, it wasn't anything crazy, but it wasn't because of all the shouting and stuff. Because, that's just how I am in general, innit? So I was very confused when my voice was going, but it was because I had a cold. Yeah, because I felt a little bit off, just a tiny bit. It wasn't anything crazy, but yeah, I definitely had a cold, man. Or something, I don't know. But yeah, my voice is good now. It's good. What's to Mbeumo right now? Game Week 3. To be fair, I don't see. I would actually do it now. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you might as well. If you're gonna do it in 3, you could do it now. It's not really like Wirtz has a good fixture in game week 2. In fact, on paper, we've got Man United have the better fixture this week over Liverpool. So, yeah, I mean, I think you could do it now. Why not? Torga is a better captain than João Pedro. I'm actually not. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I honestly might roll to 5 transfers if nothing goes wrong. Fairs. That'll put you in a very, very good spot. In a very nice position. Captain between Haaland, Watkins, or Palmer. I'd go Watkins number 1, Haaland number 2, and then Palmer number 3. So yeah, out of those names, I'd go Watkins for sure. Will Tosin play? I hope he does. I'm not 100% sure though. I have to say, I think, you know what? We might just get some leaked lineups, man. Yeah. Guys, have you heard what's going on with Nottingham Forest quickly? Apparently, Marinakis is considering sacking Nuno because of some comments he made or something. What is going on with Nottingham Forest right now, bro? What on earth is going on? Right. Is there going to be any leaked lineups? That is the question. Let me see. Tosin. Can I find anything? Can I find anything on Tosin starting? Oh, he did post on Twitter yesterday, and it said Friday Night Football. Oh, I think Tosin starts. You know, I think Tosin starts, guys. I think Tosin will start. Yeah. Anyway. Virgil vs Cucurella. Oh, Cucurella, definitely. Cucurella. My kid just starting this week. Is this a good catch-up? Sanchez, Ballard, Munoz, Esteve, Anderson, Salah, Reinders, Semenyo, Mateta, Watkins, Haaland. Oh, wow. Haaland and Salah draw. Fair play. I like it. Watkins as well. Big boy, Jean-Philippe Mateta. That's not a bad team at all. I like it, Danny. I think that's a good team. I would probably start Dorgu over Ballard, though. I think I would start Dorgu over Ballard, but yeah. Yeah, Forest manager and the owner are not getting on well. Why? I don't understand. Is it because of the summer window that they've had? I don't really get it. Where is this beef stemmed from? Yeah, Forest manager and owner. Is Dorgu a decent defender choice? Because I've got to get Gavardia, Kirkes out. Oh no, Gavardia and Kirkes. That is unlucky. Yeah, I like Dorgu as a pick, but not to start week in, week out, but more to just have it as a rotational player in your team. Cash or Lacroix for defensive contributions, or both? If you started both, who would end up being on your bench? Because I do think both are pretty decent this week. If I had to choose between one of those two, though, I think I would choose Lacroix. If you put the quote, Moresca only trusts... Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Moresca says that, he trusts Tosin basically the most in that centre-back position. So, yeah, as Tosin is fit. So I just think as long as Tosin is fit, he'll play. Which is why I don't really think Achampong will play, but you just never know. Stefan says, buy Mbeumo or Cunha if you have to pick one. Honestly, this question is so hard. I don't even know myself, and I'm considering both. And I don't even know right now. Honestly. I prefer Cunha. I prefer Cunha like as a footballer. So I feel like I favour Cunha more. However, from an FPL perspective, right, I do think there is an argument to be made that Mbeumo could slightly be better because he's on some court. He takes our in-swinging corners from the left foot side. So, and he takes some free kicks as well. So his routes to points, he's got more. He's got more routes to points than Cunha. But I just think Cunha is the better player and is just more involved in open play. So, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I don't even know, man. I can't even lie. I don't even know. But if I had to pick one right now, who would I pick? I'd pick Cunha. I would. Because you know what? I think, again, this season, we're going to see that same thing that we saw last season. All Cunha needs is probably one return, and he'll get 3 bonus points. So, yeah. I'm going to say Cunha over Mbeumo. But, man, it's really hard. It is really hard to pick between the two. To be honest with you guys, man. It is hard. Haaland, João Pedro and Watkins and double also defense. I did answer this. Oh, no. And Watkins. Option 2. My defense is Kukure, Munoz and Gabriel. Wait. Haaland, João Pedro and Watkins and double also defense. Or Gyökeres, João Pedro and Watkins. Option 2 defense is Kukure, Munoz and Gabriel. But what's your defense in option 1 though? What's your defense with Haaland, João Pedro and Watkins, bro? Bold take. I reckon the template will form and it will consist of both Cunha and Mbeumo and Reinders. I agree. I think there as well, there could be a time where I even go for both Cunha and Mbeumo. When we have like a good, clear fixture on, I think I'll go for both, man. Like game week 12, on my wild card in game week 13 or game week 12, I can't lie. I might have both Mbeumo and Cunha. The only thing is Mbeumo's going to AFCON in game week 15, I think. So, yeah, maybe it's not ideal to go for both. But, yeah, from game week 12 onwards, we've got pretty nice fixtures long term. Yeah, Cunha's an easy pick. Easy pick. Cunha, oh, we will be there, man. That's right. Oh, I'm picking Cunha. We will be there. We will be there. Mateus Cunha, we will be there soon, man. We will be there soon. Saka or Gyökeres for captain. I do prefer Saka. Bowen for Watkins. As in, take out Watkins for Bowen. Or take out Bowen and bring in Watkins. Oh, no, you said, sorry. Bowen for what striker? I don't know why I thought what meant Watkins. If you've got Bowen, you could take him out for like Even Olsen. Even Olsen's a pretty decent shout in my opinion. My full Krug versus your Tosin will be there, Ryan. Well, all I can say is good luck, man. Good luck. Right, deadline's in 16 minutes, which is crazy. Yeah, we don't have any leaks, any information or, yeah, nothing really. I wish I knew if Tosin was starting. I wish I knew. Any last minute? No, I've already read that. My whole team is Sanchez, Cash, Saliba, Gabriel, Reinders, Saka, Rogers, Semenyo, Watkins, Haaland with Petrovic, Gay, and Semenyo on the bench. Solid team, bro. Solid. I like it. Haaland, Saka, Rogers, Semenyo. Yeah, that's not bad. Am I dumb to captain Adingra? Yes. Yeah, I would not be captaining Adingra, bro. I'll be honest. I would not be captaining Adingra. Start Romero or Diouf? Romero. Actually, nah. Diouf. Actually, that's hard. I think both teams concede, Spurs and West Ham, but the question is Diouf's attacking threat versus Romero's defensive contributions against City. I think Romero is definitely going to get the defensive contributions, to be fair. If Haaland, João Pedro, and Watkins, my defense is Gabriel, Achampong, and Miles Skelly. Okay, yeah, I would definitely go for the Gyökeres option, Christian. I'd definitely go for the Gyökeres option. Will Gil play? I don't know, man. I actually don't know. He didn't start. I doubt it, to be fair. If I had to make a prediction and just give you a straight up yes or no answer, I'd say no. I'd say that Gil doesn't play. Watkins or Salah for cap? I'd say Watkins, bro. Watkins for me. If Isak goes to Liverpool and if he gets penalties of Salah, he'll be in the FPL team no matter what. Yeah, I think Isak going to Liverpool makes him a really nice pick. Really, really nice pick. For me, that would almost just put me off putting in Salah, really. If I'm being honest. Do I start Esteve or Anderson? Anderson, the Fulham defender, or Anderson, the midfielder? Bro, who's the captain? Palmer or Gyökeres? Gyökeres for me. 100% Gyökeres over Palmer. Start the Bravcott or Sells? Sells. Your Salah hate watch the other day was cinema. Oh man, that was painful when Salah scored. But luckily my boy Erling Haaland came through clutch and bagged the brace. But yeah, man, that Watchalong, it was going so well. It was going so well right until the very end, man. Right until the very end, it was going so well. Yeah, man. Just like the stream, big up AJ, man. Appreciate the support. Fulham defender. Oh, right. Anderson, the Fulham defender. I'd go... Oh, that's tough. It's a bit mid. I'd go Anderson. I just don't like the idea of starting a Burnley defender. Am I doing a watch along for Chelsea? Yeah, I am, bro. I am. If you go over to my YouTube channel and go over to my community section, you'll see I posted all the watch alongs I'll be doing for Game Week 2. So I'm doing Chelsea vs West Ham, Man City vs Spurs tomorrow, Arsenal vs Leeds tomorrow. Then on Sunday, Fulham vs Man United. And then on Monday, Newcastle vs Liverpool. So, yeah. Salah, Bruno, I go Haaland, man. Haaland captain over those players. Which two out of Strand Larsen, Igor, Thiago, and Adingra? I go Strand Larsen and Adingra. Wait. Yeah, I would. Yeah, that's what I would do. Tosin or Chalobah? Chalobah. Salah hate watch was so funny. I honestly thought you were about to have another generation stinker of a season by not backing the template. Bro, I'm telling you, this season's going to be different. It's going to be different, man. This season's going to be different. I'm hoping, I'm calling it by now, by Game Week 4, yeah? After Game Week 4, I think I'm going to be in the top 100k. I'm saying it now. Don't shoot the messenger. But I've got a plan. And I believe in my plan. So let me tell you guys this one more time. By Game Week 4, I'm going to be inside the top 100k. And I tell you, once I step foot inside the top 100k, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving, guys. I'm not leaving. I promise you. Once I step foot inside the top 100k, it's done. I'm not leaving there, bro. From there onwards and upwards. That's all I'm saying. Clip it if you want. Clip it if you want, guys. I ain't lying. I don't tell lies, bro. Once I step foot inside that top 100k, we will be there. We will be there, man. What do you think, especially for this game week? Is my free hit Sanchez, Gabriel, Lewis, Gregorio, Barber. I did build a free hit team, and in that team, I didn't have Palmer. I don't really like him as a pick, to be fair, on a free hit. Xhaka, not a big fan of. I think you need some more Aston Villa players in that free hit. Like, no Watkins, no Rodgers, for me, is a bit dodgy. I think them playing against Brentford, I feel like you have to have them, really. This is getting clipped, G. Yeah, man, clip it, man. Clip it. Clip it, guys, man. It's a different season for me, man. Watch this space. Your game week 1 is literally almost better than your end rank last season. Well, nah, to be fair, last season I did finish 200k. And right now I'm ranked at 1.2 million. Yeah, I'm ranked at 1.2 million at the moment. But I'm not far off 200k or 100k rank. I mean, it's all close together. To be fair, guys, right now your rank doesn't really matter. Like, it's all so close together. If I go an extra like 20 points, I'd be inside like the top 300, 200k already. So maybe now if I go an extra 20 points, I'll probably be inside the top 100k actually. So yeah, it's all very, very close, man. It's all close, man. But yeah, I think this week, game week 2 for me is going to be my trickiest week for the next few game weeks. I think this week is actually going to be one of the trickiest weeks because I don't know, man. I'm not really confident about my defense. Yeah, I'm not really confident about my defense. So this week could end up being a stinker. But I feel like this week could be a stinker for most people, though. I don't think most people are looking at their teams thinking it looks that great. I like my midfield and forwards, but I don't really like my defense. Mate, Dorgu is going to outscore Saka this week. You know what? I'm actually surprised a lot of people actually like the Dorgu pick. I'm surprised no one's really cooking me for picking Dorgu. And I'm actually quite shocked about that. I've seen in today's chat, a lot of people have been sort of giving Dorgu his props. I am surprised by that. Rank them out after 1 week? Yeah, 100%. Would you rather be the highest scorer in 1 week and finish 250k or finish 100k? Ooh. Be the highest scorer in 1 week or... Nah, I'd rather just finish top 100k, to be fair. Like, if I was the highest scoring player in one game week, but then I finish, I don't know, 500k, that's trash. That is trash. Start Kudus or Rangers? Ask fast, bro. Don't know aim is. Kudus or Rangers? I'd start Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Hello, Ryan. Start 3 out of Nico, Drew, Van der Ven, Rodon. I'd start Nico Williams. I'd start... That defense is mid. I'd start Diouf, Nico, and Van der Ven. Hello, mate. Would you start Van der Ven or Diouf? I'd start Diouf. Would you rather have 1 top 1k finish or 5 top 10k finish in FPL? I feel like I'd rather have 5 top 10k. It depends though. What were the other 4 finishes? Now, if I was to say 1 top 5k, I mean 1 top 1k finish, what would my other finishes be? What would my other 4 finishes be? I feel like top 10k is more consistent, so I'd probably pick that. But as I said, it just depends, innit? How is your recovery going with your knee, bro? I remember towards the end of last season you had surgery on it. Yeah, man, big up Lucas. I'm pretty sure I remember you saying as well you had a knee injury as well. So I hope your recovery is going well as well. Mine isn't going too bad. Like, I'm doing a lot of rehab. About a week and a half ago, I was told that I can start like jogging and jumping. So I'm doing a lot of like plyometrics at the moment. But I'm not gonna lie, since I did like my plyometrics for like 3 days in a row, a bit of running, a bit of jumping, and yeah, my knee was just hurting. So I literally had to just stop going gym for like, I've not been for like almost a week, but I can feel it's getting better. So I'm gonna try go on Monday and start again. But yeah, I'm progressively getting better. But I hope your recovery is going well as well, man. Just make sure you stay consistent with the rehab, because the rehab has definitely helped a lot, man. Like building up my quads, my glutes, my hamstring, my calves. Yeah, you just gotta stay consistent in the gym. But yeah, would you rather have one top 100 finish or 5 top 10k? I think I'd rather have one top 100 finish, you know. I'd have one top 100 finish. That's crazy. If I finish top 100 in FPL, oh my days, that would be cold. That would be cold, man. Sorry, guys. That's my bench, by the way, if you couldn't see it. 4 minutes until the deadline, guys. 4 minutes. Smash a like on the stream, man. And City isn't so good in defense. But Kudus is playing striker in a free back. Yeah, Kudus will probably be playing striker, but I just think, wait, who was the options you gave again? Kudus. Was it Semenyo? Wait, who was it again? Oh, who were the other players in the question? I can't remember. Oh, Kudus or Reinders. Yeah, I just think Man City are going to dominate the game. Reinders also playing very, very advanced. It's tough. It's a 50-50, but I think if I had to back one, I'd back Reinders instead. Saka or Haaland captain? I go Saka, bro. 3 minutes until the deadline, guys. 3 minutes. Let me just check my team is all good. Let's refresh. Yeah, we're good, man. Any leaks? I don't think so. Nice, man. Yeah, you're right. I'm recovering from an ACL and I have about 6 months to go. I've been running, jumping from boxes, playing football, bit of physio. Cause look weak, still low. No, fair play, man. That's good. You've 6 months to go. Fair enough, man. Yeah, I've still got quite a while. I'm probably not going to be playing football until about March or April again. So I've still got a very, very long time, man. But yeah, at least you're running and jumping, though. That's good. Yeah, I started my box jumping like a week and a half ago. It was all right, but I had a little pain. So I had to stop, man. It's so frustrating. But yeah, hopefully it heals, man. But yeah, man, keep staying consistent with the physio stuff, man. I'm glad you're getting better, bro. Tavernier or Jorginho? I'd say Tavernier. Yeah, I say Tavernier. Should I bring in Rodgers for Wirtz? I don't see why not, to be fair. But at the same time, if you plan to hold Wirtz for the long term, I feel like you should just keep him. 2 minutes. Do we have any leaks? Come on. Sanchez, Kukure, and Palmer start, apparently. That's pretty obvious. Not groundbreaking news, really, is it? Come on, man. Please tell me Tosin starts, guys. Please. Ah, shit, dude. Nah, there's no leaks, man. I can't find nothing. There's no leaks, guys. Start Ronaldo over Dorgu? Nah, I'm starting Dorgu, man. No way. Even Nelson, Richarlison, Ekatike, or Woods long term? Woods. Woods up until game week 6, man. Chris Woodinho. Right, Saka is my captain. Yep. 1 minute till the deadline, guys. 1 minute, man. This one's been a pretty chill one for me. I've not really had to panic or anything. You know what? If Tosin doesn't play, I doubt he comes on off the bench. So I'll just take Porro off the bench. We're good. Actually, no, I feel like I should swap Porro. Because I've got a Man City attacker. Why would I put Porro, man? I've got 2 Man City attackers. Yeah, I'm swapping. Fuck it. Sorry, I'm swapping. It doesn't make sense. Just in case, man. Just in case. I've got 2 City attackers. I don't want Porro. I mean, he could score, but... Oh, shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Tosin better start, man. Tosin, just please start. Please. I just swapped it last minute. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. It just isn't... I just hate when my attackers play against my... No, I hate when my defender plays against my attackers. I just hate it. So yeah, screw it, man. Screw it. Yeah, I think we're done, man. I think we're done. I think the deadline has passed. It's 6:30. It's 6:30 on the clock, man. 48 points, ass team. No way, it's supposed to be bench. Oh shit. Fuck. No, it's done. I'm not swapping. Fuck it, man. It's done. If Tosin's benched, he's benched, man. Fuck's sake, man. I see, bro. Sorry to hear that. I haven't had pain, luckily, but I get pain when I don't train legs for a certain amount of time, but that's going to be normal. Yeah, 100%, man. I just think it's part of the process. Hopefully, we just get back to playing football pain-free, man. But, yeah, man. Appreciate the love and support, Lucas, and good luck to you on your recovery as well, bro. Just kidding. Oh, bro, you actually got me good. You actually got me good, man. I'm gonna stay on live until the Chelsea lineups come out. Cause boy, I'm kind of nervous now. I said I wasn't nervous. Like if Tosin started, doesn't matter. But I do want him to start deep down. I would be upset if Tosin doesn't start, man. I would be upset if Tosin doesn't start. Oh, apparently people can still make changes. I feel like everyone's Game Week 2 team looks a little bit stinky, you know. Like, I'm seeing teams on Twitter. Most people's teams are a bit... I feel like Game Week 2 is going to be low scoring. Game Week 2 is going to be a low scoring week, in my opinion. For me, anyway, everyone's team looks a bit meh. This is going to be an interesting game week. Oh, my days. Oh, mate, all I'm saying is, Sunderland, please. I need Sunderland to get rid of that Burnley clean sheet. I've seen people go for double Burnley defence and they need to be punished. Because that is an absolute crime. I mean, one Burnley defender is bad enough, but two, my lord. Two Burnley defenders, criminal. Absolutely criminal. Guys, smash a like on the stream, by the way. We're on 68 likes. If we can get 70 likes, maybe 80 likes, that would be fantastic. Saka's my captain. Hey, big up Mohammed, man. Big up Mohammed in the chat. Let's hope that Saka does bang tomorrow, man. Focal captain Palmer. Yeah, I just saw his team. Man. He's also one of the criminals that have double Burnley defence. The Bravka and Esteve he's got at the back. Should we look through everyone's team, guys? Bear FPL content creators Captain Palmer, really? From TikTok, by the way, just subscribed. Hey, big up NATO in the chat, man. Thank you for the support, bro. Did all the creators Captain Palmer? Hold on. Alright, so first things first. Alright, hold on. Let's open Twitter. Let's just have a look. Let's just have a look at everyone's team. Right, so let's do FPL Focal, because someone said it in the chat, so might as well. Right, this is his team. Murillo, Esteve, Dubravka, Anderson, Salah, Bruno, Rogers, Reinders. Yeah, so he captain Palmer. Bench Porra and Romero, fair play. What about let's talk FPL. Ande. What about Ande? Wait. Oh, he's not posted his team yet. Alright, what about FPL Harry? Let's see. FPL Harry, let's see. Who did he go for? Oh, he's not posted. Oh, he's actually not posted it either. I'm surprised. Alright, let's go for... Alright, let's check Raptor. FPL Raptor. Let's see. Alright, FPL Raptor. Sanchez, Esteve, Nico Williams. Richards, Palmer. Oh, Raptor captain Salah. To be fair. He's got Fulkrug. Okay, not bad. Who captained... Guys, who captained Palmer? If a lot of people have captained Palmer, I actually want him to blank. Oh, FPL GM Batra. Oh, right. Okay, fair. Who did FPL Harry captain? Can someone verify? Yeah, I'm not sure yet. He's not posted it on Twitter. I'm not sure. I feel like he's going to go for Salah. I feel like he's going to go for Salah. Oh, by the way, Chelsea lineups in 10 minutes. I really hope Tosin is starting, man. Harry captain Salah? Oh, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so Raptors on Salah. I'm guessing let's talk FPL captain Salah as well. I'm guessing. Yeah, I am guessing. Yeah, so I guess Salah's going to be the most captain, I think. Genuinely praying for a Palmer blank. I captain Palmer, lol. Yeah, it seems split. I've seen a few people captain Palmer. I've seen some people captain Salah, but obviously I don't have Salah at all, so I definitely want Salah to blank. Definitely want Salah to blank, but Palmer I'm not too sure. Fran went with Palmer. Oh, wow. No, Let's Talk FPL went for Palmer last minute. Oh, wow, a lot of people on Palmer. Okay. Of course. Andy posted his team. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, you know what? I'm seeing a lot of people on Palmer captain. I actually think now this might be a Palmer hate watch. I think this might be a Palmer hate watch, guys. I actually think I want now Cole Palmer to blank. So Andy has actually captained Palmer. Big up, Let's Talk FPL, man. He's captain Palmer. He's obviously got Wirtz, Salah. Fair enough, man. Double Burnley defense as well. Oh, this is a crime, guys. No way, man. No way. Double Burnley defense as well. Just like FPL Focal. What is going on here? Benching a Chelsea defender for a Burnley defender. How does that make sense, man? Guys, I don't understand. Why are people doing this? What am I missing? FPL Focal and Let's Talk FPL both gone double Burnley defense and benching a Chelsea defender. I don't get it. That just doesn't make sense. No way, man. I don't get that, but fair play, man. Fair play. I don't understand. I don't understand why people are going double. No, the game's gone, guys, man. The game's gone. The game is gone. The game is actually gone. I can't believe people are willingly putting in double Burnley defense. And don't get me wrong, these guys are better FPL players than me. But, boy oh boy, I don't understand that thinking. But, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This might be a Palmer. This might be a Palmer hate watch, you know. Because I want to see what the effective ownership is. I do want to see what the effective ownership is. But right now, it does look like it could be a Palmer hate watch. It's utter woke nonsense. No, facts. Utter woke nonsense. No, that's facts, bro. That's facts. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. Had to start Esteve because Consa red. That's fair enough. Dubravka oversells. Fair enough. Does Tosin start? Guys, I don't know if Tosin starts. I'm getting a bit nervous now. I can't lie. I'm actually getting a bit nervous. Please, Tosin, start, man. I'm actually getting a bit nervous now. Like, I just don't want to play. I don't want Ronaldo off my bench. I really want a Chelsea defender. What are my Game Week 3 transfer plans? I'll definitely have a video on that on Monday, guys. On Monday, I'll discuss my Game Week 3 transfer plans. But it's a bit too early to say. Because, to be honest with you, the Game Week 2 is not even started yet. But, yeah. Tosin starts 100% if fit. Yeah, that's what I think. And he is fit. He is fit to play. I do believe he is. But I'm just nervous now. I am actually nervous. I'm shitting it right now, bro. You can feel my chest. You feel my heart pounding. Come on, Tosin, please. Because I think Chelsea are good for a clean sheet, man. You know what, guys? I have to be honest. You know what? Oh, man. Tomorrow, I need Sunderland to score. That Burnley clean sheet wipeout, oh my days. Oh, I'm going to celebrate that so hard. Because people deserve to be punished. I've just gone on Twitter once again. And I'm seeing double Burnley defence. This is a crime. It is a crime. And I will be there no matter what for that Sunderland goal. Oh boy, will I be there. Elite lineup and Tosin is starting. Don't do this to me, my brother. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, man. You're trolling. There's 5 more minutes. Guys, Tosin starts. Okay, a few people are saying Tosin starts. But I don't trust you guys. I don't. I know you like to troll. I know you guys, yeah. You like to troll. I don't trust you. I'm not trolling. I don't believe you, brother. Oh. Fofana starting. There's no leaks. Oh, the chat are just trolls, man. I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys, man. I'm not listening. I'm not looking at the chat. Man, you guys, man. I'm not looking at the chat. I don't trust you guys. I don't trust you guys, man. Nah. Oh. Come on, man. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. Wait, let's have a look at FPL Harry's team, man, because he is a world-class FPL player. I want to see if he's... I don't think he would go for double Burnley defense. He's still not posted his team. Damn. I mean, guys, whose team have we not looked at yet? Ryan, is there a watch-along tonight? Yes, bro. Yes, there is a watch-along tonight. West Ham versus Chelsea watch-along. We will be there. Also, tomorrow as well. Tomorrow. So we're doing West Ham versus Chelsea. If you go over to the... Look, guys, I'll show you as well. And what I'm going to start doing, most likely, is before every game week starts, I'll post on the community tab section what my watch-along schedule is going to be. So this week, I posted on the community tab. So I'll show you guys. Look, as you can see right here, I posted it. So we're doing West Ham versus Chelsea, City versus Spurs, Arsenal versus Leeds, Fulham versus United, and Newcastle versus Liverpool. They're the watch-alongs I'm doing this week, guys. So yeah, just always have a check out for my posts. Because I think I'm going to start doing that, just so you guys know or have an idea. Tosin not in the squad. Shut up. No, Leander's trolling. Nah, surely Tosin is in the squad. Surely Tosin is in the squad, man. Don't do this to me. Check FPL Fran's team. Okay, yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Big up FPL Fran. All Harry's posted. Alright, so we got Harry. We're going to have a look at Harry's team. And then FPL Fran's team. FPL Fran. I saw earlier that he made a transfer very early on. And he took out Rutter for Rangers. But yeah, this is FPL Fran's team. Sanchez in goal. There's only one Burnley defender. It's not as bad as 2. He actually starts Sanchez over Dubravka, so respect. Anderson, Murillo, Salah, Palmer captain. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Palmer captainers, you know. I can't lie. I think it's time for a Palmer hate watch tonight, guys. I think it will be a Palmer hate watch tonight. Oh, is Tosin actually benched? No, man. Fuck this game. Is Tosin actually benched? If Tosin is benched, tonight I'm a West Ham fan. If Tosin is benched tonight, I want West Ham to score and I want Chelsea clean sheet gone. What do you mean Tosin not seen on the bus, bro? He literally posted on Twitter like he's... Lineup leaked and Tosin is starting. Oh, guys, you're making me feel sick. Stop doing this to me. Stop doing this to me, guys. You know what? I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm checking. It's 45. Bun the chat, yeah? Because you lot obviously like, you sick little flipping freaks, yeah? Like to troll me, yeah? And give me a headache. Oh, he starts. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tosin starts. Vamos. Vamos, guys. Vamos. Vamos. Tosin starts. Let's go. Whoa. João Pedro and Delap is starting. That's a new one. Oh my days. We've got Cole Palmer playing off the right. That's what that means. Cole Palmer off the right. Yo. He might actually cook today. Cole Palmer might actually cook today, chat. That means Cole Palmer's playing off the right, bro. João Pedro and Delap. That means Delap in the 9. João Pedro in the 10. Palmer off the right and Neto off the left. That's what that means, bro. Cole Palmer might cook tonight, chat. We might be feasting tonight. But then I've seen a lot of people captain Cole Palmer and I've not got him as captain, so I don't even know if I want him to cook. What's the effective ownership going to be? I don't know. Oh, no. Nah, you know what? This ain't a Palmer Haywatch anymore. Nah. We've got our wish, guys. As long as Palmer isn't crazily highly owned, I don't mind it. I don't mind if he scores or gets a return. But Palmer Masterclass, we might be in for a treat. We might be in for a treat. Cole Palmer off the right. João Pedro in the 10. Delap in the 9. Oh boy, oh boy. Tosin starts for us as well. Chat. It's looking good. It's looking good. But I don't know how to feel. I've seen some people Cole Palmer captain. So I'm a bit scared. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm shaking in my boots. But at the same time, just because some of the content creators captain Palmer, it doesn't mean a lot of people have captain Palmer. I don't know. Shit. Look, you know what? 1 goal, I'm happy with. Anything more, fuck. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, no. Palmer's banging now. Palmer off the right, bro. If this is a sign of things to come in the future, I'm not taking up Cole Palmer because you guys know my thoughts. Cole Palmer off the right. Oh, boy. It's long. That's long. Oh. No, you know what? The thing is, we've got Saka captain, guys. So it's cool, man. We've got Saka captain. So even if Palmer cooks, Saka can bang as well. Saka can bang as well. That's fine. That's fine, man. That's fine. That's fine, man. Saka can bang. FPL mate captain Salah. It seems quite split, to be fair, between Salah and Palmer captain. It seems quite, split. West Ham, same 11. Potter's getting sacked. Yeah, Potter's on extreme fraud watch. I can't lie. He fell off, bro. He fell off. He fell off. Oh, boy. Right, listen. Chat. As you guys know, I'm doing a live watch along. So I'm going to end the stream now. And, yeah. Make sure you guys are all there for the live watch along tonight. I'll be back in about 45 minutes. I'll be live from 7:45. So, yeah, make sure you guys are there. West Ham versus Chelsea watch along. So yeah, man, big up everyone inside. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the like button as well. We're on 83 likes, which is pretty nice. So yeah, man, smash the likes, guys. Almost on 100 likes. But yeah, man, I'll be back in just under an hour. I'll be back in just under an hour for the live watch along, man. It should be a good one. I put in a Champong. Will he play? Unfortunately for you, my brother, a Champong's been benched. He's been benched. So yeah, man, let's hope that Chelsea get the clean sheet today. Let's also hope that Tosin can make those defensive contributions. Man, I'm excited now, guys. I can't lie, I'm excited. I'm excited, man. But yeah, big up everyone. Follow my Instagram as well, FPL Ryan. Follow my Instagram. And yeah, anyway, listen, chat. I'll see you guys in 1 hour. Will Cole Palmer cook? I don't know, but let's find out. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Big up everyone inside, man.